Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. I wanted to film something different today, I guess. I've been trying new ideas with videos and I just thought that this would be a perfect time to film one of these what's in my K-pop concert bag. 17 tour is literally next week. Rather, it's like in 3 days. And so I am not going to the Chicago show, which is the first stop on the 17 Right Here tour. But I am going to be attending one day of New York, Texas, Oakland, and one day of LA. And so with that comes a lot of stuff that I have to bring on tour that I wouldn't usually go all out for. Uh, I've been to several concerts this year. I went to see Hypen, and I also went to go see TXT. But in no way were those concerts nearly as I don't how would I say I didn't put in as much effort into things I brought because it's just you just need a portable charger, your card, and then like a photo card, right? But since I am a big carrot, so it makes sense to have this video up for 17 tour since I'm going to so many stops. But yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to show you what's in my bag, what type of bag I'm using, and then the different things that I have here with me. And so essentially first we're going to talk about the different type and the size of bag. So usually I like to bring my medium-sized bag because it's the dimensions are usually like what fits exactly what these venues have. And so for the venues that I'm going to, it's always going to be 12. It shouldn't be bigger than 12 by 12 by 6. And so this is a good medium-sized bag that can fit most of your stuff if you choose to bring like multiple things. Like I brought here like a doll, but most times when I went to go see other concerts, I just bring like the little crossbody that I usually have. In general, I don't really carry big purses. I carry like small crossbodies, and so that's why that size is perfect for like a small concert. But if you want to fit more, then you have to bring a bigger bag. And so here today we also I have both of my light sticks out here, and so I don't have like anything of like the attachment next to the bag because this is just a bag I bought off of Amazon. But I have the version 2 carat light stick here, which is the best arguably light stick that 17 has. But I like to put my little dangly D8 frog keychain at the end if I choose to hold this light stick. And you can also interchange the diamonds off of both the new light sticks and the old light stick. But I'm gonna be bringing this for my friend, my best friend Maya. So she's gonna be holding this one while we're on tour. And then of course I like to sync with the stadium itself or the arena itself. And so I have the third version here. I put the bongy cover on top of this light stick just to protect the dome for now. But usually how I would set up my light stick would be with a little carrot island that everybody's been also getting. I got a personalized frog one for Minghao because that's my bias. And within that, you also always have to bring batteries. But I have the Hybe rechargeable battery pack, so I will put that in here when it comes times. But yeah, that's what it's pretty essential to have for a K-pop tour because it is it's not necessary to have a light stick, but I like to have my carrot light stick. And then on top of the bags, I always have my little keychain. So this is a little Picket keychain of the from I'll link the artist down, but it's pretty popular carrot artist. And then these are the keychains I made from last tour from Be the Sun. I didn't make keychains this time. I'll show you what I got made at the end, but essentially this is what's in my bag. And so in my bag I always carry a carabiner just in case I have to carry other things. And so I feel like what's essential to a K-pop bag would be a portable charger. Like that's always pretty necessary. What else is in my bag? I also carry my little How plushie always. And then I would say what's pretty necessary for K-pop concert is a lot of top loaders. So I always have a lot of themed ones for 17. I'm trying to buy top loaders that don't have themes, but of course I stand 17 the most. I always bring kind of like a small collect book so I can put multiple PCs so I can interchange them or protect them if needed instead of like having multiple flat top loaders. Since we always buy merch or things like when we're out and about, I think it's nice to have a reusable bag. This is a Miffy one that I bought from Asia. And then usually when you have concerts, everything is card now, so I think I carry a lot of cash, but I think this is a really nice small carrot card holder that I can put maximum of 3 cards. I also do carry a lot of cash because fun fact, like to buy like the bootleg tour t-shirts because I always use that as um like a sleeping shirt. So, and then of course when you go to a concert, you always need hand sanitizer because you're always out and about. And then I also use the Be the Sun World Tour VIP bag from last tour for like essentials because it's like easier to like get in and out of this big bag. And so for me, what I have in here that I think is essential is of course mini deodorant because you can't be smelling bad during a concert, especially if you're outside all day if you're waiting. I'm not camping because it's not GA, but sometimes other concerts do. Always have tissues. I feel like, you know, if you're a female, you know you gotta go to the restroom, use that. I tend to bring like allergy medicine and or like pain medicine. This is actually if you know you know, but this is this is Pepsid. I am Asian, so you know we take Pepsid so we don't look so red. I always have sunscreen with me. Gum is always essential too. Your lips are always gonna get chapped, so I have chapstick here. And then I am very clumsy. I always spill on myself, so we have a Tide stick there. So that's what I have for like toiletry stuff. I always also bring a pair of my sunglasses. I interchange sunglasses depending on the show. And then because I am crazy, I always bring a pen with me just in case anybody needs to sign anything, you need to change anything on your signs and whatnot. And I have multiple top loaders of all types here. I always bring more photo cards, I would say, for 17, but that's what we have here in my bag. And, you know, this is all the essentials that you kind of need. You just need money, something to clean yourself with, maybe chapstick, and then power, and then maybe it's eyeglass protection if you're outdoors, but if you're indoor concert, then you should be fine. I would say if there are any other essentials that people might have, you can link them down below or you can mention them below. But yeah, I think a big part of the things that I carry on concert day are freebies. And so I'm going to be showing you my freebies right now. I always go big or go home with freebies because I think it's like a time to like share with carrots. And just briefly, I wanted to mention like the freebie culture is crazy now. Like I remember 2 years ago when I would go that like you would just like give anybody a freebie because you made them out of the love of your heart. But nowadays, oh my god, I went to a concert and they like would not give you a freebie unless you traded. And I was like, that's not the point of a freebie. Anyways, I always make them so I can pass them out no matter who it is, no matter what I get back. But these are my 17 freebies. I wanted to do a ticket this time. So this is the 17 right here tour ticket that I'll be passing out in all the cities I mentioned. And I have 100 of these per stop. So I have a total of 600. And then for like something for fun, it's like a lucky draw type of vibe. But I made mini pickets. Yeah, of OT13 because, you know, this tour is not going to be OT13, but it'll, you know, we always have OT13 no matter what. And then these are like the little pieces from the heaven. And then I'll also put a piece of candy if I choose to. And then my little like paper at. But that's basically what we bring on tour. The essentials. I try not to carry too much because over time you'll get more and more freebies in this like clear bag. Oh, I also always bring my earplugs, right? That's essential for any concert. I have learned to wear earbuds after going to see Yoongi. Yoongi's, I was floored for Yoongi, so it was very loud, but essentially protect your eardrums if you go to multiple concerts, especially since I'm going to so many stops. But essentially, it's also maybe good to have maybe like a small Ziploc bag for your freebies if people are giving you like candy, beads, stickers. Because I think over time, after I had to clean this bag at first to make this video, and I had so many freebies of like different types and I like forgot that I had them. So it's nice to have like one space to have it. Lastly, the one thing that you'll always catch me wearing, or at least somewhat in my bag or my possession, especially on 17 tour, is a headband. Like I always will have my frog headband or some type of frog headband that I've worn in the past because apparently that's my personality, right? I think if you saw my room, you'd think I'm crazier, but basically, big Ming House stand. I always gotta have something frog related to represent. I feel like if I showed you my AirPod case, it'd be crazy because it's just another knitted frog. But yeah, this will be also in my bag. And with that being said, these are all the things that will be in my bag or in my possession during 17 tour in my K-pop bag. So if you see me around, say hi. Follow me on all socials to see when and where I'll be passing out freebies. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and make sure when you're on tour to have fun and also to stay hydrated. So drink some water and sing your heart out during 17's tour. Thank you. Bye.